Welcome to Spelling List Week 16, Level A. You can set up your paper like this with your name and date in the upper right-hand corner. This week's list has 17 words. Number 1, asked. The first 6 words are going to be the past tense of a certain word. So asked is the past tense of to ask. He asked his teacher a question. One syllable. Think to spell ask. Ask. And add the past tense ending. Ed. In this case, the past tense ending ed is saying its third sound. It does not add an extra syllable to the word. Spell asked out loud. A-S-K-E-D. Asked. Please write and mark the words in your notebook after we spell them out loud. Number 2, called. The infinitive is to call. The past tense is called. I called my friend on the phone. Think to spell call. K-a-l uses the floss rule, and add the past tense ending ed. In this case, the ed is saying its second sound and also does not add an extra syllable to the word. Spell called out loud. C-A-L-L-E-D. Number 3, looked. The past tense of to look. We looked at pictures of our vacation. Looked. Think to spell look. One syllable. L, k. And add the ed. In this case, the ed is saying its third sound and does not add a syllable. Spell looked out loud. L-O-O-K-E-D. Looked. Number 4, played. The past tense of to play. We played board games at the coffee shop. Played. Think to spell play, one syllable. P-L-A, and add ed. Spell played out loud. P-L-A-Y-E-D. Played. Number 5, stayed. The past tense of to stay. I stayed and waited until I was asked to go. Stayed. Think to spell stay, one syllable. S-T-A. I'm sorry. S-T-A. Add the ed. Spell stayed out loud. S-T-A-Y-E-D. Stayed. Number 6, filled. The past tense of to fill. I filled the pitcher to the top with water. Filled. Think to spell fill. F-I-L. This uses the floss rule, and then add ed. Filled. F-I-L-L-E-D. Filled. Number 7, doing. The next 7 words are going to be the present participle. So they're going to take a verb and add ing. Doing. We think to spell do. Do. And add ing. I am doing well at my new job. Ing is its own syllable. So this will be a two-syllable word. Spell doing out loud. D-O-I-N-G, doing. The oo sound is being made by O's third sound. Number 8, going. It's the present participle of to go. The car was going down the road very slowly. Think to spell go, G-O, and then the second syllable is adding the I-N-G. In this case, O is saying O at the end of a syllable. Going. Spell it out loud. Going. G-O-I-N-G. Going. Number 9. Playing. We were playing tag yesterday. This is the present participle of the verb to play. Think to spell play. P-L-A. And then add I-N-G. Playing. P-L-A-Y-I-N-G. Playing. Number 10. Trying. I kept trying without success to call him. The root word is try. So think to spell try. T-R-I. Remember, English words do not end in I. So this will be third sound Y. And then add I-N-G. Trying. T-R-Y-I-N-G. Trying. Number 11. Crying. Tears ran down her face as she began crying. The root word is cry. Think to spell K-R-I. Again, just like try, English words do not end in I, so we use the stand-in Y. And add I-N-G. Crying. C-R-Y-I-N-G. Number 12. Being. I am being friendly and acting polite. Root word is be, to be. Think to spell B-E. E is saying E at the end of a syllable, and we add I-N-G. Spell being out loud. B-E-I-N-G. Being. Number 13. Feeling. I had a feeling that we were lost. The root word is feel. Think to spell F-E-L, and then add I-N-G. Spell feeling out loud. F-E-E-L-I-N-G. Feeling. Number 14. Goes. He goes to school at 8 a.m. every day. This word uses the ending es, so we think to spell go, G-O, and we add es. That also gives us this two-letter O in the middle, so that we know the O continues to say its long sound. Goes. G-O-E-S. Goes. Number 15. Does. This one's a little bit tricky. We think to spell do, because does is the present form of to do, and then we add that es ending. So think to spell do, D-U, third sound O, and then add es. And then we say does, so this OE is an exception. And actually the S is saying its second sound in both goes and does. So does, D-O-E-S, does. We think to spell do plus es, and we say does. Number 16 and 17 are homophones. The first word is sealing, as in to seal a container tightly, the present participle. Sealing a container tightly keeps air out. Sealing. Think to spell s-e-l, and then add the ing. Sealing. S-E-A-L-I-N-G. Sealing, as in to seal a container. Number 17 is ceiling, as in the opposite of floor. Books are stacked from floor to ceiling. Think to spell s-e-l-i-n. Ceiling, as in floor to ceiling, uses a C and uses the second sound of A-E-I. Ceiling, as in floor to ceiling, C-E-I-L-I-N-G. Ceiling. That's the end of week 16A. See you next time.